play, coach, cheer, and officiate in a manner which is pleasing to you, giving our absolute best for your glory and honor. Saint Michael the Archangel, pray for us. In the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit, amen. And now, if you would, please remain standing, face the flag as we honor America with the playing of the national.
Yeah, you're stuck with me again.
Today is senior night, and we are honoring the senior volleyball players and their parents. These young ladies have spent countless hours dedicating themselves to achieving their highest level of ability in volleyball. So tonight, we are here to honor them. One by one, we will call out these dedicated young ladies with the people who have supported them the most, their parents. Maddie Abbott, daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Brendan and Corey Abbott.
Be careful if you're like me, it drop a couple. That's what we say. Get picked up and then bad things happen.
Oh, just on the substance?
Peyton Bremer, daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Craig and Mary Bremer. Abby Kuzak, daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Sean and Michelle Kuzak. Kendall Dillman, daughter of Dr. and Mrs. Todd and Tara Dillman. Jaden Glaza, daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Kevin and Jeanette Glaza. Taylor Helbersma, daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Jerry and Tanya Helbersma. Sophie Jisco, daughter of Mr. and Mrs. JJ and Nicole Jisco. Autumn Moon, daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Shannon and Jenny Moon. to extend a special thank you to our seniors and their parents for their hard work and commitment. Your 4 years have been greatly appreciated. Thank you.
I want my nephew.
You want them to know? Yeah, she's telling them right now. We would also.
We would also like to honor the seniors from Wild Rose. The girls will have a bag for you if you'd like to meet them when your name is called. Daviana Wong. Abigail McCardle. Kaylin Lund. Marissa Jewell. Congratulations to all the seniors and their families.
Okay.
Okay, now we got a minute.
Then it goes.
All right, good evening, everyone, and welcome to Wisconsin Rapids Assumption for tonight's non-conference volleyball action. It is the visiting Wild Rose Wildcats and the home Assumption Royals. Again, good evening, everyone. Steve Maves alongside Olivia Zimmerman here tonight. The final regular season home match for the Royals, senior night, a little bit of parents' night as well. Always a special moment as the Royals also recognized the seniors from Wild Rose. We'll go through all the seniors here tonight as well in just a little bit. But tonight's broadcast brought to you in part by Sparhawk Trucking. Sparhawk Trucking has become one of the area's leading trucking companies, reliably hauling for over 44 years. Come work for the best and learn more at sparhawktrucking.com. We'll turn it over to Paul Jaglinski for our starting lineups.
Number 2, Callie Helowitz. Number 5, Ella Trotz. Number 6, Daviana Wong. Number 7, Abigail Nicardo. Number 8, Lily Lucchini. Number 14, Marissa Jewell. And the libero tonight is number 10, Peyton Chitman. The Wildcats are coached by Kaylin Clapper.
So okay.
It's Jaden Otto.
Okay. And now the starting lineup for your Assumption Royals. Number 2, Jaden Plaza. Number 3, Autumn Moon. Number 5, Kendall Dillman. Number 9, Annie Cusack. Number 10, Maddie Abbott. Number 14, Taylor Helmersma. And the libero tonight is number 21, Bella Thomas. The Royals are coached by Mrs. Jeanette Plaza.
All right, there you have it. Starting lineups. Royals starting 6 of their 8 seniors here tonight. The seniors for Assumption, as heard, Peyton Bremer, Jaden Glaza, Autumn Moon, Kendall Dillman, Addie Cusack, Maddie Abbott, Sophie Jisco, Taylor Halbersma. Those are the seniors for head coach Jeanette Glaza and the Assumption Royals. Wild Rose coming in here to tonight's matchup, 4-8, I think, 3-8 on the year. Head coach Kayla Clapper, the building process in motion for the Wild Rose Wildcats. Assumption may be in that boat the next couple of years, but we are about to get underway here tonight. Glad you're joining us. And we are underway here in Wisconsin Rapids. Jaden Glaza sends over, dug out by Chipman. Havlovitz over the top and goes over. What a job that was by Wild Rose here on the opening point. Taylor Halbersma goes to the back line. Hey! Taylor Halbersma with the kill. And Assumption leads 1-0. And Glaza aces it. 2-0 quickly. Assumption on top. Glaza sends it over again. Dug out by Chipman. Set up. And over it goes by Ella Tratz. Kendall Dillman the windup. And goes long. Popped up by Autumn Moon. Glaza chases it down. Dillman sends it over. Free one here for the Cats. Goes cross court. Does Lucchini. Middle for Cusack, or tied at 2. Dratz with the serve. Sends it up near side for Dillman over the top. Dug out by Havlovitz. And the windup and the miss by Lucchini. And it's 3-2 Assumption. And 6 seniors on the floor, 2 on the bench as of right now. Again, you can only obviously play 6 at a time. Short serve and an ace for Addie Cusack. And it's 4-2 Assumption. Cusack in to serve again. Popped up. Far side, the windup by McCardle. In the middle for Autumn Moon. Moon with the kill. 5-2. 5-2 Assumption. Cusack back to serve it again. Popped up by Havlovitz. And nobody home. Kendall Dillman the left hand. 6-2 Assumption. Whether you need residential, commercial, or industrial electrician work, you can rely on Econ Electric, where every job is done safe, done right, on time, every time. That's Econ Electric. Sent it over, and Cusack just a little too strong. And it's a side out to Wild Rose. An opportunity last night to, a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity as of right now anyway, go to a professional sports playoff game. First time that I've had that opportunity. Thank you to Jason Zaleski, Zaleski Sports, obviously, helping us get down there. Brewers obviously fell last night. But a great time, that's for sure, as Autumn Moon puts it down 8-3 Assumption. Give credit to the Arizona Diamondbacks. Good atmosphere last night at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Line drive serve for Halbersma, and she aces it. And timeout's going to be taken by Wild Rose. We'll do the same back after this quick timeout. Zaleski Sports. Halbersma back in to serve it again. Popped up by Chipman. Havlovitz is going to send it over. Halbersma is there. Glaza to Moon. Autumn puts it into the net. Give a quick shout out here on Zaleski Sports to some of the girls we will see this winter, more so this winter and spring in girls basketball and girls soccer. Addie Vollert and Sarah Shaw qualifying for state in girls tennis today. Getting the job done in Altoona this morning, or this afternoon. Congratulations to those two young ladies, and again, we'll see them plenty this winter and this spring, that's for sure. In the middle for Abbott. Maddie Abbott puts it down, and it's 10-5 Assumption. They've gotten close their freshman and sophomore years. Fell in sectionals. This year they took it home, and an ace for Kendall Dillman. The real question right now for Anna Schooley and Claire Nelson is, will they even see the floor? As of right now, it sure doesn't look like they will. The two of the juniors on this team. With the way that the seniors are playing here tonight, their final home regular season game. And there's a point to Wild Rose off the arms of Maddie Abbott. But seeding meetings will take place in this weekend or next weekend, one of the two, or early next week, during the week, not sure. But Assumption's going to have some good arguments to be made in that seeding meeting. And Maddie Abbott says, don't mind my mistake. I'll throw it into the floor, and it's 12-6. And Autumn Moon back to serve. Goes long. A lot of the girls in these programs for the senior nights, Sophie Jisco will check in. A lot of them have the same favorite high school memory. Last year's regional championship, knocking off Columbus Catholic in Marshfield. As Callie Havlovitz serves the ace for Wild Rose. Might get an opportunity to take on Columbus Catholic again. Regional or sectional, as Anna Schooley will check in for the first time. And we'll figure all those out. Only two weeks left of the high school football season. Girls golf is almost over with. Girls tennis, state is next week. Football state championships are the week before Thanksgiving. Weekend of opening weekend of deer season, gun deer season. Girls basketball games are scheduled for November 14th. That's less than 6 weeks away. Getting into the nitty-gritty, as there's an ace for Jaden Glaza. We'll be here in Wisconsin Rapids for a lot of those games. Assumption, boys and girls, of course. Thanksgiving weekend is the annual Cranberry Classic. I have those games for you all weekend long. Girls first, then boys. Marissa Jewell sends it over there. In the middle for Anna Schooley, and it's going to be out, untouched. Point goes to the Wildcats. Speaking of girls basketball, Ryan Klein, head coach of the Assumption girls basketball team, in attendance here tonight. Much like last year, Assumption will take on Wild Rose in girls basketball at the Oshkosh Arena, the home of the Wisconsin Herd, in February. I think it's boys-girls doubleheader that day in Oshkosh. very beautiful place to broadcast, but man, it's really prefer a cloudy day this winter in Oshkosh. A lot of natural sunlight goes through the Oshkosh Arena, Oshkosh Herd Arena. Not great for a video live stream. That one goes long. Point goes to the Royals, 17-10 Assumption. Mariani Packaging Company is located on the east side of Wisconsin Rapids, just 15 minutes from Pullover. They're hiring full-time day and night shift food manufacturing positions. Are available at the largest independent dried fruit processor and packer in the United States. Visit Mariani.com to view open positions. That's MARIANI.com. Substitution, Autumn Moon comes back in. 18-10 Assumption. Eddie Cusack back to serve it away. Another nice serve. Autumn Moon says, I'll clean it up. And Coach Clapper will take her second timeout. Back after this quick break. Zaleski Sports.
The Sports Den, located on Marshfield's sunny south side since 1975. The Sports Den has the area's best selection of outdoor equipment. Find top brands of snowshoes, cross-country and downhill skis, snowboards, swimming equipment, skateboards, and more. The Sports Den has a full-service bike repair center along with top bike brands, Specialized, Trek, and others. The Sports Den is Central Wisconsin's Fat Bike headquarters. Visit the Sports Den in Marshfield Monday through Saturday and thesportsden.net.
Little Sprouts Learning Garden with 2 convenient central Wisconsin locations. Here's Brooke Sievers to tell us about it.
Little Sprouts has been around for almost 7 years here in Auburndale. In Rudolph, we've been open for about 2.5. We serve here in Auburndale. We have 6 weeks old up until 12-year-olds. And then in Rudolph, we have 1-year-olds up until 12-year-olds. The biggest thing that we do with them is we have play-based learning so that they learn through play with each other. And social skills are a huge part of what we do with them.
Find Little Sprouts Learning Garden on Facebook today.
Welcome back to Wisconsin Rapids. To get you some score updates here from around the Zaleski Sports Network in just a moment. 6 games on the network tonight, 5 left. We had a boys soccer or a soccer match earlier this afternoon. Alex Edwards of Columbus Catholic continues to climb up the scoring all-time scoring list, not just at Columbus Catholic, but in the state. And there's an ace from Eddie Cusack, 21-10 Assumption. Columbus Catholic and Gilman just about to get underway. They haven't started their match. Pacelli Marathon about to get underway. And that one was in. A point goes to Wild Rose. Claire Nelson will check in for Eddie Cusack. We'll see Wild Rose again next week. They'll take on Pacelli at Pacelli. Girls volleyball. Of course, our game, there's one in Eau Claire Memorial. The Old Abes took the first set in that one. The big match of the night. Marshfield is at Mosney. Marshfield is behind 22-21. I believe they just won the first set 25-23. Havlovitz, no, that was sent over by McCardle, and Jewell sends it over. Our first big rally here tonight, and that one goes long. Big time rally won by the Cats as as Chipman will send it over. Dillman, Glaza, Dillman again. Tipped at the net, and the point goes to Wild Rose.
Okay, let's take a look-see. 10 for 1.
Maddie Abbott in for Peyton Bremer. Zach's Technology in downtown Wisconsin Rapids is your go-to for residential and commercial computer repair, custom-built desktops, off-site backup, and mobile repair. Looks at Zach's Technology downtown Wisconsin Rapids. As some may say, historic and beautiful downtown Wisconsin Rapids. Yeah, it's got a facelift the last number of years, and it is gorgeous. And there's a kill for Maddie Abbott. Again, I've only lived in Rapids for about 5 years, but it's really the revamp of this city has really taken over. Gonna be sent over, dug out by Halbersma. Plaza chases it down. Autumn tries to finish it. Back row for Chipman. Havlovitz. Back over it goes for Lund. And Autumn says, I'll take that one. And the Royals take set one, 25-13. We'll be back after this 3-minute timeout. Selesky Sports.
Save during the summer tire event at Sherrill Tire and Service Centers. Up to $150 back on a select set of 4 Goodyear tires. Buy online or mail-in rebate when you use the Goodyear credit card through June 30th at Sherrill Tire and Service Centers. Find your location at SherrillTire.com.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love home furniture.
Hi, this is Jill from Home Furniture and Design. Since 1970 and 4 generations, our family has been proudly offering quality furniture like Lazy Boy, Serta, and Amish to Central Wisconsin. We also offer free in-home design with our professionally trained designers to help you create a space that is uniquely yours, whether it's just a sofa or the entire home.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love home furniture.
West Grand Avenue, Wisconsin Rapids, and Post Road in Plover.
After a couple years of a job that doesn't fit, it's time for more money, more opportunity. That is where Mid-State Technical College comes in. Would cooking be a good fit? Try on a career in welding. Perhaps the outdoors suits you better. Or maybe helping people is a better fit. No matter your path, we've got cutting-edge classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options, making Mid-State the perfect fit.
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wheatrick family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
Bauer & Feind has been based in Marshfield since 1955. And if you're in business that long, you're obviously doing many things right. We always focus on selling world-class products, backing it up with world-class customer support.
Working with Bauer & Feind Business Technologies has been a pleasure. We have staff on call that we can call if we ever have issues, and the printer usability has been really easy, user-friendly.
Give us a call, visit our website. We'd be happy to come in, talk to you. Maybe there's a way we can help you save some money and work more efficiently.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
Welcome back to Wisconsin Rapids. About to get underway here in set number 2. The Assumption Royals and the Wild Rose Wildcats. Sign up for Fleet Rewards and get great deals sent straight to you. Plus, you'll earn points on every purchase made in-store or online. Sign up now at FleetFarm.com. Get everything you need in one stop. Get it all at Fleet Farm. We talked about the revamp of this city the last number of years, just the last couple of months. Of course, Shopko went out of business, and not just here in Wisconsin Rapids, though. Every Shopko is gone. And much like what's going on the east side of Stevens Point, Harbor Freight just opened up a couple of months ago. As Maddie Abbott starts at 1-0 for the Royals. Five Below, the store Five Below is going to open up on November 10th. There's another one coming in as well. Home Goods, maybe? I don't know if that's it. Marshalls, yeah. And then very similar to what's going on the east side of Stevens Point, where Walmart used to be, Cops used to be, Applebee's is gone. That closed a number of years ago. They tore that down. But really, really cool what's started to come back, I guess, here in town and in Stevens Point as well. Kind of joked around about some of the restaurants that are in Wisconsin Rapids and what's coming to Wisconsin Rapids. As Maddie Abbott puts it there, and then Royals lead 4-0 to start here in the second. Sit-down, dine-in pizza places are kind of not a norm anymore, not a thing that people do a whole lot of. And so, and granted, I love Pizza Hut, but Pizza Hut moving to a different location here in town to be just a delivery and takeout restaurant now, as much as most Pizza Huts have become. And the restaurant that's going to go in, the old Pizza Hut, Noodles and Company, coming to Wisconsin Rapids, and mentioned that to Olivia. Obviously, Olivia knew, but she said that's going to be dangerous for many, many people here in town to have a restaurant like that that offers something different in Wisconsin Rapids other than Italian or Mexican food, and nothing wrong with all those choices, but a little something different and much needed for Wisconsin Rapids. 7-0 Royals here in the second set, and 8-0 Assumption. And Coach Clapper will take a timeout. We'll be back after this. Selesky Sports.
Heartland Custom Homes is a local custom home builder for over 50 years right here in Plover. We are committed to making the process of constructing your dream home as engaging, efficient, and stress-free as possible. Our panelized construction is ideal for our central Wisconsin climate, and our expertise and workmanship give you the confidence to know that your home is in good hands. Stop in or schedule a meeting to talk about your vision take shape before your eyes. You deserve the home of your dreams. Let Heartland Custom Homes bring yours to life.
Why work for Staub Construction?
Everybody.
Welcome back to Wisconsin Rapids. Kendall Dillman back to serve it again for the Royals. Thursday night football tonight. Chicago Bears at the Washington Commanders. And some sad breaking news, I guess you could say. Or it is very sad, I should say. Before the Bears go to the field tonight, Chicago Bear Hall of Famer and longtime member of NFL lore, I guess you could say. Even if people aren't fans of football, they know the name and they know the player, Dick Butkus. He passed away today, age of 80, as one of the most feared players in NFL history. 80 years old, Dick Butkus today. 11-0 Royals. Kendall Dillman with another ace. Dillman takes a couple of dribbles and sends it over. Another line drive serve and aces it again. 12 in a row for the Royals. How poor are the Chicago Bears? My goodness. Oh, those poor people. I shouldn't even say that. They get so hyped every year. They all have such high hopes. 13 in a row for the Royals. Such high hopes for the Bears. They've lost 14 games in a row. Dillman, 14 in a row. See if we get a record here tonight, at least on my end. Yep, there it is. That's the most points I've seen in a row. 15 in a row. I had a game earlier this year, Wisconsin Rapids and DC Everest. The Evergreens started the match 14-0. Free one here for the Royals. Maddie Abbott says, my turn. 16-0 run for the Royals. Dillman winds up, sends it over, goes long, dug out by Havlovitz. And that one's blocked by Moon and Abbott. 17 in a row, and Coach Clapper will take her second timeout. Back after this, Zaleski Sports.
Why work for Staub Construction?
Everybody around you is just family.
Everybody seems to bond together and get along good, and
they, I believe, truly care about their employees.
Staub has a great benefits package.
Staub is an employee-owned company that puts a large emphasis on work-life balance.
And everybody wants to see everybody succeed.
It's a good place to work.
Join the team at Staub Construction. Apply now at staubco.com.
Mutual Owasso Insurance, protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Visit mutualowasso.com to find an agent near you. 17 in a row for Kendall Dillman. Dug out by Havlovitz. Chased down. Sends over, blocked. And sent over again. Back row. And a side out for Wild Rose. As the Assumption students, Wild Rose goes crazy and Assumption students come back at scoreboard. And then right back at it, 18-1 Assumption. Unlock the best home, auto, commercial, and personal loans in the Rapids area at Key Savings Bank. No matter what you're financing, Key Savings Bank has the personal touch to put you at ease. Dream big with small rates, Key Savings Bank. Right up the road here. It's Key Savings Bank from Assumption. Albersma sends it over. Havlovitz. Get Culligan Water for only $9.95 a month for the first 3 months. Visit Sterling Culligan Water at CulliganH2O.com. That's Culligan H, the number 20.com. Abbott sends it over. Popped up by the Cats. Havlovitz. And a point for Callie Havlovitz. One of the, or the sister of, Callie's pretty gosh darn good in her own right, but in basketball, all-around athlete is Callie Havlovitz, but her sister Laney, one of the most decorated girls basketball players in Wild Rose history, if not the most. And an ace for the Cats. 5 in a row for Wild Rose. Or 4 in a row, I should say, pardon me. Another short one, dug out by Bella Thomas. Maddie Abbott going to go long. Allison Henschel aces it. 6 in a row for the Cats. Thomas with the dig. Maddie Abbott calls for it. And that one's going to go wide. 7 in a row for the Cats. Now it goes into the net, side out. And a Scully will check back in. as weather starts to cool down, especially tomorrow. Goodness gracious, fall is coming quickly. Look to Rapid Sheet Metal Heating and Cooling in Wisconsin Rapids. They got more than 100 years of making your home and business comfortable. Call Rapid Sheet Metal Heating and Cooling today. As nice as and warm as it was earlier this week, it's supposed to be 50 degrees tomorrow and raining all day. Luckily, hopefully, at least here in central Wisconsin, for some of our hopes that hopefully it'll stop raining by 6 o'clock tomorrow night. I gotta go shoot highlights in Nakusa, and sure don't want to be in the rain. That would not be ideal, that's for sure. We do have 8 or 9 games on the network for you tomorrow. Check them all out, ZaleskiSports.com. Got 2 soccer games on Saturday, football on Saturday, volleyball I think on Saturday as well. I think in lacrosse Logan, Columbus Catholic is there. Anna Schooley pushes it over, and it's 22-8. Speaking of the Bears, see if the lowly Chicago Bears scored yet. Let's see. Not very likely. Oh, they did. Look at that, 7-0. And an ace for Maddie Abbott. 23-8. Kind of a surprise. Bears score a touchdown. They did have a big lead last week, or on Sunday against. Goodness, who did they lose to? I don't even remember. They blew a 21-point lead last week against the Broncos. And a Schooley. Point away here from taking set number 2. Packers in action on Monday night this week. Head over to Sin City. Take on the Las Vegas Raiders. Devontae Adams. And there's an ace to end our second set. 25-9. We'll be back with the third set after this quick break. Zaleski Sports.
Wondering what to feed your team after work, the game, or this weekend? Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids has tasty, char-broiled burgers for any hungry appetite. From the classic hamburger to the famous Chips Champ and everything in between, check out our daily specials. Stop inside to enjoy your meal with comfortable seating. See our complete menu of burgers, hot ham and cheese, hot beef, chicken and fish, fries, rings, curds, and ice cream served year-round. In a hurry? Same great menu in the drive-thru. Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids.
You know better when you see it.
All right, 1, 2, 3.
But sometimes it's a little harder to tell what better looks like, and you could use a little help.
Thanks, Mom.
Security Health Plan. Everything you need in a health plan. Everything you'd expect from a good neighbor.
Welcome. How may we help you?
New windows, new garage, new car, swimming pool. Tuition, we're not talking scholarship here. And a vacation.
Our affordable home equity line of credit may be just what you need.
Medical expenses, braces for our youngest. How about the dog? Roof. How about the roof? And did I mention how long I wanted that vacation to be?
Your money, your life. How may we help you?
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Freer, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflatiri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
Customize your next apparel order with Maida Custom Apparel of Stevens Point. Visit us today for custom baseball and softball apparel. Need help with a design? We have you covered. Our highly skilled staff will turn your idea into a reality with great quality screen printing. Or choose from a variety of embroidery options today. Visit us at our physical store or online at madeacustom.com.
For every button I'm wrong on, it's usually worth at least 1 to 2 bad words, usually the F-bomb. Set there? Yes, we're ready to go. So this are 2 mistakes contributed at least a 15-second expletive-filled tirade. Or a table, that's happened too. I've made the table almost a mistake.
Assumption jumping out to a 3-0 lead. Senior night here at Assumption. 8 seniors on this team. As Kendall Dillman having herself one heck of a senior night here tonight. Started the second set with 17 points in a row. 4 here to start the third. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Get a free quote from Kerry Van Earth State Farm on auto, homeowners, life insurance, renters, and more. For both Wisconsin Rapids and Marshfield, find Kerry Van Earth State Farm on Facebook. Get started today. The announcer's jinx right there as Dillman puts it into the net. For any size job, when you need equipment, look to Wood Street Rentals, offering a great variety of rental equipment to help you get the job done with delivery service to any size or to any job site. That's Wood Street Rentals. Also, Spectrum Benefit Solutions. They've got offices located throughout central Wisconsin. Spectrum Benefit Solutions is your group benefits provider for health, dental, accident, and life insurance. Spectrum Benefit Solutions works with businesses of any size to help you attract and retain the best employees. Find Spectrum Benefit Solutions on Facebook. Get started today. Conclusion of tonight's game. We'll have an opportunity to go down on the courts. Talk to the Assumption seniors here tonight. May have an interview, may not. Just put them all in the house and call it a night. We've done that the last number of years for basketball here. If Assumption football can win on Saturday, we'll do the same thing over at Southwood County Stadium. Take on Aurora Catholic from Aurora, Illinois on Saturday, 2 o'clock kickoff. Wild Rose football takes on Newman Catholic tomorrow, 7 o'clock from Wild Rose High School. Timeout's going to be taken by Wild Rose. We got any commercials left? All right, we'll be back after this. Zaleski Sports.
Wisconsin River Orthopedics has been providing comprehensive care to Wood County for over 50 years. We offer urgent care for orthopedic pain and injuries, joint replacement, along with focused sports medicine care from evaluation to rehabilitation. Our facilities offer a spacious rehab center to get you back to doing what you love most, along with the latest technology in our ambulatory surgery center and a comfortable open MRI. Stop living with pain and limited range in your joints. Turn to Wisconsin River Orthopedics and get back to the way life is meant to be.
Is brought to you by Wheeler Chevrolet. Wheeler Chevrolet with locations all over the state. Got one here in Wisconsin Rapids, obviously, bought a car from Wheeler Chevrolet in March, I believe. Phenomenal group of guys. Great people over at Wheeler Chevrolet, that's for sure. Smooth transaction. 10-1 Assumption. Maddie Abbott with authority. And gonna fly long. Metallico of Wisconsin Rapids is a leading producer of high-quality aluminum products, a proud supporter of Wisconsin Rapids community athletics. Metallico has a number of openings to grow your career locally. Find your next career path at Metallico in Wisconsin Rapids. Pretty new building, right off of 48th Street. 48th Street North. I don't even know if that's a road, but 48th Street. If you go towards Highway 54, up that way. Right on the train tracks on 48th Street and Highway 54. Big, beautiful building, that's for sure. That was quite the project when they put that together, as Maddie Abbott aces it. I appreciate Metallico coming on to help us out here on Zaleski Sports. Abbott to Glaza to Schooley. Cousin, one of my cousins worked on that building, iron worker here in town. Definitely not a job for the faint of heart. There's a lot of jobs that reason I'm sitting up here that a lot of jobs that don't get the recognition that they obviously should. And one of them, iron workers, for sure. Just go back to the days of old when Santa Schooley went over the net. The days of old when you see the pictures of those guys up on the skyscrapers, on the beams in New York City, building up those skyscrapers. Oh, my goodness. And that's why I'm up here. One, I'm not very handy, and two, I don't know if I could know how to do anything. But and Schooley puts it down, 17-4 Assumption. Maybe I shouldn't sell myself short. I'm enough practice, I think. Probably wouldn't be able to weld or put anything together, but I did grow up on a dairy farm. That may count for something. But now I'm a city boy here in Wisconsin Rapids, so. 18-4 Assumption, set 3. And a kill there for the Cats, and it's 5 serving 18 here in the third. Bella Thomas back into the game for the Royals. I appreciate everyone tuning in all year long here on Zaleski Sports. Want to give you a quick update here in just a second about Assumption playoff volleyball, as Claire Nelson with the attack error. depending on where Assumption is placed in the bracket, of course, in-person seating meetings for volleyball. So depending on where they are placed and who they are facing, we'll have highlights of volleyball playoffs until sectionals. Unless, of course, they draw a Pacelli or a Columbus Catholic. Or even in Athens. If they have to take on Athens in a regional final, either here or in Athens, be hard pressed not to broadcast a regional final of that caliber. That's for sure. Volleyball projections from all the hard work that Mike Wendlandt and Katie Leckton here at Zaleski Sports have put in for months. Volleyball projections will be released on ZaleskiSports.com tomorrow. Divisions 1 through 4. Next year, it'll be 5 divisions for girls volleyball. But those projections, again, all computerized. As Sophie Gisko goes long. All computerized number-wise that Mike Wendlandt has put in long days and many late nights into mornings, making sure that get them all figured out. And those playoff projections will be released tomorrow. Callie Havlovitz sends it over, and an error. Service error. An SCS apartment or home is where you want to live, work, and play all throughout central Wisconsin, the Chippewa Valley, and the Fox Valley. No matter where you live, look to SC Swiderski to make you feel right at home. Staub Construction is a premier builder of municipal and industrial water and wastewater treatment systems in the Midwest. Staub Construction has been partnering with private and public customers since 1984. Staub Construction has its own service and fabrication department to assist with any municipal or industrial situation. Staub Construction, a 100% employee-owned company. In the middle for the Wildcats, and can't get it over. Solaris customers have enjoyed the same low price for 5 years running. No tricks, no gimmicks, no kidding. Packages starting at $49.99 a month. Visit Solaris.net today and learn more. Peyton Bremer just misses on that sideline. Eddie Cusack will check in. Made a Custom Apparel in Stevens Point provides quality decorated apparel from hometown schools and summer teams to corporate and team outings, along with promotional items and sporting goods. Made a Custom Apparel, Business Park, Stevens Point. Wisconsin River Orthopedics say they encourage you to stop living with the pain. Come see them and let's get you back to living your life to the fullest. For joint pain, rehabilitation, urgent care, and more, come to Wisconsin River Orthopedics. Wisconsin Rapids. Kendall Dillman with the serve. As they say, the Royals were in the net. I think they said Sophie Gisko was in the net. Double match point here for the Royals, 23-13. And now they have to figure out rotation. And the service over. Dillman to Glaza to Gisko. Dug out by Cusack. In the middle for Abbott. And that one is right in the corner and down. We're at match point. And we'll be back to serve. Will be senior Sophie Gisko. Gisko looking for the ace to end it. And Dillman to Glaza. Abbott, the senior, will finish it. And the Royals win it 25-13. 13. It's 25-13, 25-9, 25-13 Royals, and the regular season home schedule with a big blowout win over Wild Rose tonight. Volleyball match lasting less than an hour. Ideal for us here at Zaleski Sports. Coming up next, Nationville Dairy postgame show. Nationville Dairy with fresh cheese curds made daily. Get your cheese curds, Nationville Dairy in Marshfield Curtis or NationvilleDairy.com. We'll have the Assumption Seniors when we come back on Zaleski Sports.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nationville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. Nationville Dairy actually goes back to 1885. We are the oldest plant in Wood County. When our father brought us here in the early 1960s, we ran 7,500 pounds of milk a day. We now run 1.8 million pounds of milk a day. We buy dairy milk from 200 dairy farmers here in central Wisconsin, produce it, and ship it all over the world. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Freer, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflatiri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. This has allowed us to go to a lot of different countries. Our furthest accounts are now in China, Japan, Canada, Saudi Arabia. We do ship to Mexico, as well as a number of other places throughout the world. This is what we call Cheese Making 101. We tried to walk you through the cheese plant today, and we're in hopes that you see our people, what they're doing, and the amount of work that goes into producing the products that we hope you enjoy.
No, that's okay. Just let me know when you're ready. Good? Good? Hold on. You ready? All right, welcome back to Assumption High School Senior Night here as the Royals finish up the regular season at home with a blowout win over the Wild Rose Wildcats. We got 8 seniors here for the Assumption Royals volleyball team this year. We're not even going to talk to them. We're just going to put them in the house so they can go have some fun here tonight. All right? You guys know what to do?
Yeah, we do.
All right.
Are y'all ready? Yeah. Okay, 3, 2, 1.
We're the Assumption Seniors and we're in the house!
I think I broke it. Oh my gosh.
Thank you, ladies. Yeah. Thank you. All right, that's all we got. We're going to sign things off here from Assumption. We got football tomorrow. Football Saturday. We'll be figure something out with playoffs coming up next week. For Olivia Zimmerman, this is Steve Maves signing off. Have a great rest of your night. We'll talk to you again on Friday on Friday football on Zaleski Sports.